More news coming in now on Angel Chakma's death. Now, Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi speaks out. He says, this happened to me too. Guard in Agra asked me to show my passport. Gaurav Gogoi, the Congress MP, also goes on to say that only Northeast people can understand this pain, and yet they choose to chant Jai Bharat Mata. That's the Congress MP in Assam, Gaurav Gogoi, saying that this happened to me too. In Agra, a guard asked me to show my passport. Only people from the Northeast can understand this pain, yet we still chant Jai Bharat Mata. Listen in.
एक बार आगरा गए तो गार्ड ने हमसे पूछा कि आप कहाँ के हो, आप हमें अपना पासपोर्ट दिखाओ। तो आप लोग तो आपने ये कभी महसूस नहीं किया होगा। ये जो भावना है, ये बस हम जो उत्तर पूर्वांचल से आते हैं, ये बस हम ही समझ सकते हैं। इसमें कितना गम है, कितना दर्द है और कितनी ताकत चाहिए कि इसके पश्चात भी भारत माता की जय, जय हिंद और देश का झंडा अलग अलग मंच पे हम गर्व से लहराते हैं। ये हमारी देशभक्ति और हमारी सहनशीलता और हमारे ताकत का प्रमाण है।
And my colleague Ratnadeep is joining me over the phone line. Ratnadeep, to give us the more details, despite 5 people being apprehended in the case of Angel Chakma's death, the politics over the matter continues.
Absolutely. In fact, many leaders from Northeast are condemning this incident, even as protests have continued today in Tripura's capital, Agartala. Candlelight vigil, street corner protest rallies, all of this happening. And in fact, a short while back, a delegation of the Chakma Students Association of Tripura, they met Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha. They have demanded a compensation as gratia to be released to Angel Chakma's family. They want that the Tripura government should pressurize Uttarakhand government for for the quick arrest of one of the accused who is absconding, and they want a trial in a fast track court. So therefore now demands for justice growing louder. There is pressure building up on governments as well. Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami today spoke to Angel Chakma's father and assured that the culprits will not be spared. But the big question is that what are the changes, what are the policy level decisions which are going to come in vis-a-vis Uttarakhand and after this incident. So therefore the protest, in fact on the social media there is so much of outrage on this, but in his home state there has been spontaneous protest which is taking place.
Right. Thank you so much, Ratnadeep, for giving us those details. Angel Chakma's death has sparked outrage across the country. A 24-year-old student was brutally stabbed by 6 people in Uttarakhand's Dehradun on December 9. He battled for his life for 17 days before dying on December 26. Angel Chakma came to Uttarakhand from Tripura with his brother Michael to study. But on December 9, while Angel and his brother were out in a market, a group of men attacked them. 6 people identified as Avinash Neki, Suraj Khawas, Sumit, Yagyaraj Avasthi and 2 minors harassed the 2 brothers. They allegedly used racial slurs like Chinese momo. And when Angel objected, they stabbed him. Michael was also beaten up brutally, while 5 have been arrested. Hunt for the 6th accused, Yagyaraj Avasthi, who is a resident of Nepal, is on. The family claims that it was a racial attack, but the cops refuse. Listen in.
हम लोग अपना बाइक से अपना आ रहे थे हम लोग सर, तो उन लोग हम लोग को मेरे को थोड़ा पोक कर रहा था, ये चिंकी उनके मेरे को थोड़ा सा रेजिज्म कर रहा था, तो मैं थोड़ा अपने तरफ से अपने सेल्फ डिफेंस मतलब थोड़ा बोल रहा था कि भैया क्या हो गया करके उधर पे। हम अपना अपना उस समय फ़ोन में बात कर रहा था, मैं अपना बस मैं अपना कन्फेस किया कि भैया क्या हुआ, गाली क्यों दे रहे हो। तो उनका वो प्लानिंग था क्या था वो मेरे को पता नहीं, पर उन्होंने डायरेक्ट मेरे में अटैक कर दिया उन लोगों ने। तो फिर भैया आया मेरे को बचाने के लिए आया, फिर भैया को मेरे को कड़ा से मारा लगा उससे, फिर भैया को उन लोगों ने चाकू मार दिया स्पाइन की तरफ में।
और तुझे तो मारा था?
मेरे को सीधे में लगा,
सर में भी मारा। देखो दिखाना अच्छे से, ये
इधर मारा। मैं विनती करता हूँ सर, जो मेरा बच्चे के साथ हुआ और जितना भी बच्चे बाहर में रहते हैं नॉर्थ ईस्ट से, वो बच्चे को इसे दोबारा नहीं होना चाहिए था। जो हो गया क्योंकि सर सब बच्चे अपना परिवार देखते हैं कि कोई जाके अच्छा पढ़ाई करे, नौकरी करे, जैसे कोई कमाने के लिए जाता है, जैसे कोई कंपनी में जाते हैं, कोई भी काम करने जाते हैं तो अपना पेट के लिए जाते हैं, अपना भविष्य बनाने जाते हैं। तो उनका ऐसे गलत व्यवहार नहीं होना चाहिए। सबको मिलजुल के रहना चाहिए। हम भी इंडिया में सब नॉर्थ ईस्ट होने से क्या, हम भी तो इंडिया का अंदर में आते हैं।
Now in Tamil Nadu, Suraj, a migrant from Odisha, was brutally assaulted with machetes. 4 teenagers harassed Suraj in a moving train on December 27 and then stabbed him with a machete near Tirutani railway station. These teenagers attacked Suraj allegedly only for social media reels. These videos, which are now revealing the deteriorating mindset of youth in our society. Angel and Suraj both paid the price for objecting to bullying. The political fireworks also escalated as chorus for justice grew. Congress MP Rahul Gandhi blamed BJP for Tripura boy Angel's death, while the BJP blamed the DMK for Suraj's attack. But amid these political arguments, it is time to eradicate such hate in our country.
सभी हत्यारों को शीघ्र गिरफ्तार कर कानून के हवाले किया जाएगा। जो 6 हत्या के आरोपी हैं, उनमें से 5 पहले से ही पुलिस ने उनको गिरफ्तार कर लिया है। वो सभी जेल में हैं। जो मुख्य वांछित अभियुक्त है, उसकी गिरफ्तारी के लिए भी प्रभावी प्रयास किए जा रहे हैं। दोषियों को किसी भी परिस्थिति में बख्शा नहीं जाएगा। उन्हें कानून के अनुसार कठोरतम दंड दिलाया जाएगा।
While the government assures justice, Tarun Chakma, father of Angel Chakma, spoke to NDTV to highlight how justice in his son's death will serve as a testament to India's commitment to safeguard people. Take a look.
मिस्टर चकमा, हमसे जुड़ने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। ये बताइए कि आपके लिए बहुत ज़्यादा मुश्किल टाइम है। ये बताइए कि आज क्या मैसेज देना चाहते हैं आप देश को?
मैडम, मैं तो कोई बार बोला मैडम, मेरा बच्चा जैसे ऐसे हुआ मैडम और किसी दूसरा बच्चा को ना हो। मैं देश को ये बोलना चाहूंगा, जो भी हुआ चलो बहुत बुरा हुआ अभी, और जो भी बच्चा पढ़ने गया तो उनको और बाद में कभी ना हो, ये मैं देश से बोलना चाहता हूँ मैडम।
जी अरुण जी, सरकार ने आपको आश्वासन दिया है कि पूरी तरह से इन्वेस्टिगेशन किया जाएगा। 5 लोगों का अरेस्ट भी हुआ है। आपको क्या विश्वास है कि आपके बेटे को न्याय मिलेगा?
हाँ मैडम, विश्वास तो है। अपना त्रिपुरा सरकार, ये सीएम ने भी बोला, फिर उत्तराखंड सीएम भी बोला, हमसे बात किया तो उन लोग न्याय देंगे। हम पूरा भरोसा है मैडम, न्याय मिलेगा।
जी सर, थोड़ा सा एंजल के बारे में बताइए। पूरा देश आपके साथ है और बहुत ही ज़्यादा शेकन है कि इतना हॉरिबल क्राइम हुआ है। आपके बेटे के बारे में थोड़ा बताइए ताकि हम सब उसको याद रख सके।
मेरा बेटा तो सपना था मैडम, मैं MBA करके उसमें डी-कैटल में भी प्लेसमेंट मिला था। मेरा उसका मम्मी को बोला था, मम्मी इस महीना उसका 5 तारीख से एग्जाम था मैडम, एक एग्जाम भी दिया था। उसके बाद फिर 10 तारीख को एग्जाम होना था, इसका 20 में इसका हादसा हुआ मैडम। तो उसका सपना था कि इसका भाई को दिल्ली में उसको कोचिंग करा के उसको पढ़ा के उसको अच्छा नौकरी दिला दे। फिर अपना माँ को साथ में रख के मेरे को बोला, पापा आपने बहुत नौकरी किया, फौज में बहुत दिक्कत होता है, आपको पेंशन मैं जब नौकरी में ज्वाइन करूंगा, नौकरी मिला तो आप पेंशन आ जाना, ऐसे भी बोला था मैडम मेरे को। बच्चा ने इतना सलाह दिया, मेरा दिल पूरा टूट गया मैडम अभी मेरा।
आप क्या डिमांड करते हैं सर? क्या मांग है आपका समाज से, सरकार से कि ऐसा कोई हादसा किसी और के साथ ना हो?
हाँ मैडम, यही चाहता हूँ। किसी मतलब पूरा सरकार से मैं, उत्तराखंड सरकार हो, पूरा इंडिया का सरकार से मैं अपील करता हूँ। और जैसे नॉर्थ ईस्ट से भी कोई बच्चा को भी बेंगलोर में देहरादून में कहीं भी, दिल्ली में कोई कंपनी में काम कर रहा है, कोई कोई पढ़ाई करने जा रहा है मैडम, उनका साथ ऐसे गलत व्यवहार ना हो मैडम, जो हुआ है। तो अभी तो हमने बच्चे को बहुत कोशिश किया, मतलब उसको ये बचाने के लिए हॉस्पिटल में मैडम, लेकिन बचा नहीं गया, जरा चोट लगा ठीक है मैडम। तो हम बहुत ये है मैडम।
Outrage and anger over the brutal killing of Tripura student Angel Chakma in a racial attack in Dehradun. Chakma and his brother were assaulted by a bunch of men who abused them, used racial slurs and attacked them. Chakma battled for his life in hospital for 17 days but couldn't survive. His medical report showed bleeding in the brain due to a head injury, multiple injuries to the arms and feet, severe injuries to the spine, and loss of movement on the right side. 5 attackers have been arrested and the hunt is on for one more. Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Dhami on Monday spoke to Chakma's father on the phone and assured justice.
तो हम इसमें पूरी कार्रवाई करवाएंगे। आप बिल्कुल मतलब इस बात के लिए तो कोई आपको नहीं करना, जो भी कठोर से कठोर कार्रवाई होगी वो होगी, और हम लोग पूरे परिवार के साथ हैं।
There is palpable anger in Tripura and the Northeast. Students are demanding a law on anti-racial violence.
हमारा मांग यह है कि सरकार ऐसा कोई बिल या फिर लॉ पास करे, और जो यहाँ पे शामिल है हत्या में, उनकी हत्या में जो शामिल है उन पर कठोर ऐसे एक्शन ले।
Racial attacks on people from the Northeast are not uncommon across the country. Will this latest incident lead to some strict action? That is to be seen. But Chakma is not the only victim of hate crimes in India in the past few days. In Tamil Nadu, a bunch of teenagers assaulted a migrant worker on board a suburban train. The young boys recorded the attack and later turned it into a reel, brandishing a machete and using a Tamil song as background music. In another video, the accused was seen striking the victim with machetes, with one of the attackers posing next to his body with a victory sign. The victim, a resident of Maharashtra, is being treated at a hospital. Last week, a migrant worker was beaten to death by a group of men in Kerala's Palakkad after being branded a Bangladeshi. The victim had travelled from Chhattisgarh to Kerala to work.
तुम बांग्लादेशी? वो मेरा बहन को लगा है। बहन में बांग्लादेशी, और तुम्हारे गांव में कहाँ है तुम? Bangladesh.
The Christmas week also saw a number of attacks and celebrations by the right-wing groups, from Jabalpur in MP to Bareilly in UP to Puri in Odisha to Assam. A number of Hindu right-wing groups went on a rampage against those celebrating Christmas. A video from December 25th showed a group of Japanese tourists being harassed and abused at the Sashwamedha Ghat in Varanasi.
Now just go. Don't stop anywhere. Go.
Locals objected to some tourists wearing Santa Claus caps at the Ghat. Why are some allowed to spread hate and defame the country? Why is racism so rampant? That too against our own countrymen from the Northeast. It's time to call out the bigots and hate mongers and demand action and end this lunacy. At NDTV, we are against all hate. Enough is enough.
Slipping into a very short break here, but don't go anywhere. More news lined up on the other side. Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has detailed the ongoing demolition drive of illegally built houses in Kogilu village near Yelanka in Bengaluru, stating that at least 164 sheds have been demolished after issuing notices to the residents, and now government will provide alternate houses to those who lost homes in the demolition drive. Siddaramaiah stressed that the residents refused to leave despite being told the sheds had been built on the government land. Listen in.
It is a government land on which these people are living there by making temporary sheds, and they have been demolished by the corporation.
Not fit for human habitation, so dangerous to live there, sir.
On the ground of humanitarian grounds, we are making alternative arrangement. It is a political, see, they make it a political issue. Please ask Pinarayi.
And my colleague Deepak Bopanna is joining me over the phone line. Deepak, do tell us first about what exactly happened in the demolition drive.
The sequence of events and the politics that's playing out, you can definitely see a pattern of sorts here. The demolition drive takes place, and then a few days later, you have, Pinarayi Vijayan, the Chief Minister of Kerala. You have, legislators from Kerala who descend to Bengaluru.
More breaking news coming in. 4 people have died in the horrific road accident that occurred in Bhandup in Mumbai. A BST bus hit several people, and now 4 people have lost their lives in that horrific accident in Mumbai's Bhandup area. The visuals on your screens are of the moment when that bus lost control. As my colleague Paras Dama was telling us that while reversing the bus, this public bus went in reverse, and then 4 people have now died and 9 people are injured. There is high panic in the area, and we also have Paras for more details. Paras, we have the statement coming in from the Mumbai police now that the bus driver has been taken into custody. Tell us more about it.
Rightly said, the bus driver has been taken into custody by Mumbai police. He has been detained by Mumbai police, and the investigation why this entire situation occurred is on. In this entire incident, 4 people have died and 9 are still injured. They have been admitted at a nearby hospital in Bhandup. This is a matter of investigation why this entire situation happened. But for now, in this sad incident, 4 people has been declared dead, 9 are injured, and the driver has been taken into the custody by the Mumbai police.
Rightly so. Thank you so much, Paras, for giving us these details. We will keep an eye on the developments that are taking place. On that note, we are slipping into a very short break. Don't go anywhere as we continue with our more breaking updates and stories.